What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 53 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Throgg campaign. So, we are still continuing. Throgg will, or Wintertooth will never die. Hey, my, Wintertooth will never die. There we go. Or at least not yet. So as we saw last time, another debut for the doggos, as I like to call them, with the Skin Wolves, destroying Teclis's army and now getting ready to attack yet another army over here. Hopefully we'll be able to attack them. Would have been nice to be able to auto-resolve and destroy them last turn, but apparently we are just a wee bit too far. What I should have done is moved here first, and then we would have been able to attack. But yeah, how would I have known otherwise? Oh well. In the meantime, let's see what else we're looking at. I did all the hero moves that need to be done, but we still need to move a few non-hero units. I think we'll take more Kaka, and we're going to send you up here, along with this hero, because maybe the last remnant of the Empire is somewhere up here. Even if it isn't, the challengers are coming, and I feel like we're going to need more than one army up north to deal with them, and it might as well be more Kaka dealing with the Chosen and all that stuff. The Fimir do have a lot of armor piercing after all. I would be curious to see how this army would perform against a full Chosen stack. Otherwise, what else do we have here? Morkaka, you're here. We have killed Wulfric himself. Sirtha's moved already. He's coming here to Ulthuan. I don't know whether he'll reach here in time, but he is coming here. Oh, and we appear to be in range of Lothern itself. Ooh. Well, that's a tempting target. That's a very tempting target. In fact, maybe we go for it. Let's see. Ooh, if we can force them into a field battle, I would absolutely love that. Because there's some good stuff in here. That'd make for a great field battle. Might actually be a very difficult one.
Where's my next quote?
Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be an actually fun fight. Loving it. They have 2 freaking Moon Dragons, 3 sets of Dragon Princes, 5 Lord Masters, or Sword Masters of Hoeth, Lord Masters. I actually want to say Lore, not Lord Masters. But yeah, let's see, a couple Mages. I'm willing to bet that this Wizard is on a dragon. Actually, no, probably not on a dragon, considering the lack of armor. We got a Noble here. Yeah, this is going to be a good time. We'll have to be careful with this, but it will be a great cinematic battle, so let's get to it. Alrighty, here we go yet again. Gonna start the battle off with a little one-on-one between Ygrim and this Archmage of Death over here. And this battle looks like it's actually going to be a fairly tough one. The enemy have a lot of crazy elite units, all tier 4 and tier 5. And we have to remember that despite all the crazy buff the Marauders have gotten, they're all non-elite units. They're all tier 3, and I think the Whalers are tier 4, although I can't quite remember. But yeah, that is definitely going to be an issue. We don't really have anything to compare with the Moon Dragons. Well, I guess we do have the Mammoths, but nonetheless, the Moon Dragons should be able to one-on-one a Mammoth in theory. Anyway, this is obviously going to be the opener here. Oh, and then now we've gotten the rest of our army close enough, and in revenge for that ball lightning cast, or chain lightning cast, we are going to have the Whalers just wail on this poor Archmage. There we go. With the Archmage dead, we now have to take care of the enemy army. They do have 3 full sets of Dragon Princes who are already moving in, and we are going to have to countercharge them immediately. And then we're going to have to try to play rock, paper, scissors as much as we can to survive this. After all, the enemy army, as I said, is quite elite, so they can definitely deal some very, very harsh casualties to us. Alright, here these guys come. We're going to force them to first attack Ygrim over here, but we're also getting in a Wulfric, another Mammoth, the Soul Crusher as well, and then we're going to be pelting them with a ton of javelins. So let's get going. And I just want to point out how much I like the Imric color scheme more on the Dragon Princes than I do this color scheme for Lothern. The red doesn't look nearly as good. They just look like lobsters. Anyway, let's see how much damage they've taken after being charging. And yeah, see, a couple seconds. That was literally a couple seconds of combat. And the Dragon Prince is a hyper-elite unit, is basically already dead. It is a little bit unfortunate, as I was saying in another episode. I remember I talked about this at some point, but it's been such a long time that I'm no longer sure where I am or what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate how fast units are now getting deleted. Over here, another one. These ones actually managed to charge into our Marauder Berserkers over here and are doing a decent amount of damage. Their occasional pokes are actually bringing down individual models, as these guys have lost 15 already. But fortunately, a Mammoth is hitting them in the flank, and from the back we have our Skin Wolves. On top of that, we are now joining the regular battle. Wulfric is going to move up front to try to attack this High Mage. We want to delete the mages, prevent them from doing anything, as that Winds of Magic is certainly something that they can rely upon. I accidentally forgot to send Tavi forward, but he is going to be ordered here in a few seconds. We are obviously keeping one set of Skin Wolves back for the inevitable Eagles and the Dragons that are going to attack us, although I probably could have sent them against the to help out against the Dragon Princes. I feel like they're dying pretty well on their own, even without that. Alrighty, and it looks like an Eagle goes here to try to, I don't know, further attack our Berserkers for some reason. Well, that's just fine by us, because these units were all specialized, or minus the Berserkers, were primarily specialized for killing the Dragon Princes, so they should be able to handle some Eagles just fine. Now, the enemy does have 4 full sets of artillery pieces here, all those Eagle Claws, so that's definitely a little bit frightening. Wulfric is actually starting to take damage, as he got instantly attacked by 2 Moon Dragons in counter when he attacked that mage. Yeah, he was able to get a couple of hits in there and drop the mage down to about 2/3 HP, but he had to pop the Worm Scale and get himself out. The Worm Scale, of course, destroying a unit of Swordsmasters of Hoeth, which is quite nice, but very, very dangerous situation for Wulfric. Losing him this early would have been really bad for the battle. And I'm not sure who you were chasing, but you're going to get out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I sent in the 2 heroes a little bit too early. Got a little bit cocky with how well they've been doing thus far, and probably shouldn't have. 2 units of Phoenix Guard going up against the Soul Crusher, but he is going to get support from the Marauder champion, so I would still bet on our guys in this fight. The Moon Dragons are trying to chase Wulfric down, but we are going to be able to soon counter them with our range units who have now come up. Wulfric's going to get some buffs on himself as well to try to protect him. In the meantime, yet another unit of Dragon Princes has moved in on the side and going right into the flank of one of our Berserker units. Once again, the AI, despite on top of having a decent army, is also actually playing this pretty decently, minus the relatively wasteful use of the Dragon Princes thus far. That was a pretty decent charge, as they are still continuing to do damage here, and these units are a little bit further away. But fortunately, our Skin Wolves do run faster than them, so they should be able to catch them. In the meantime, another set of Eagles is dropping on these guys, and our regular Skin Wolves from the back will be moving in quite soon. On the flanks, we do have a set of Swordsmasters of Hoeth facing off against the Berserkers. I was talking about this matchup earlier, or not this episode, but some other episode, and it was one that I did want to see. Pretty interested to see whether a fully maxed out Berserker in this mod could actually manage to beat a unit of Swordsmasters of Hoeth, and they were fighting pretty evenly. It says combat even. I think they're about equal, and we gotta remember that these are unbuffed Swordsmasters, so if they were buffed, they would obviously defeat the Berserkers, but they're a relatively low tier unit, and they're glass cannons on top of it, so it's not super surprising they're supposed to flank them. Unfortunately, the duel is going to be cut short as the White Lines of Trace move in and attack our Marauder Berserkers in the flank. Fortunately, the Swordsmasters of Hoeth will suffer the same fate, as I had basically the same idea as the AI, or perhaps the AI had the same idea as I did, and we are moving the Question Axers to hit the Swordsmasters in the back. We can see Tavi moving up and the Maws of Savagery moving in to try to combat these Great Eagles. Meanwhile, while Wulfric has moved away, all of our range units are now pelting the enemy dragons with all those javelins, finally. But we can also see a lot of casualties, well, maybe not casualties, but a lot of damage being dealt by the 4 enemy Reaper Bolt Throwers. And there we go. Look at all those javelins flying into that moon dragon, dropping very, very fast. You gotta remember just how good the whalers are. And I basically say this every time we manage to use them, but they really do good work. They're great at what they do. And over here in the center, we have the Icehorn Marauders fighting a unit of Phoenix Guard. A lovely little matchup over here. And oh, look, the Eagles that were killing the Norscan Whalers here fairly well get immediately chased off by the Maws of Savagery, getting wrecked there as well. Fairly nice rock, paper, scissorsing, I think. I really wanted to get this Moon Dragon to die, but unfortunately it moves out of the fairly short range of the Marauder, or the Whalers, before we could do anything about it. On top of that, all these Phoenix Guard do get trapped by a Marauder... It's a Marauder Trollkin? No, just Marauder Champions with great weapons, hitting them in the side, and this is probably going to completely screw over all these Swords Masters and Phoenix Guard and whatnot. So that's going fairly well. Wulfric is quite hurt, but he did manage to get revenge by killing, or at least nearly killing. I don't remember whether he actually brings him down or not, but he was trying to focus this noble down. And is he fast enough to catch him? That's the question. Wow. Look at all that. Oh, and they are focusing our whalers. Fortunately, it does look like the noble goes down. The enemy range is killing our range. Actually, fairly smart by the AI as well. But unfortunately for them, they are starting to lose ground. We are also taking quite a bit of a beating here. This unit of Marauder Trollkin being beaten back by Swords Masters and White Lines of Trace. These two units working in concert here and over here, working quite well, especially 2-on-1. They tried that in both locations. But with these question axes moving up, I don't imagine the Swords Masters of Hoeth will survive this. Plus, we should be able to support them with these range units in a few seconds just by firing into their backs, as they do have their backs exposed to our side. On top of that, now that the Eagles are no longer a threat and have been destroyed by our Skinwolves, the Skinwolves are no longer needed in the back lines and can move on ahead and destroy... Oh, wait, another set of Eagles. Cute. I guess, oh, they're protecting the Archmage who Egrim was going after right here. Yeah, the hero was trying to assassinate heroes, as he should, but otherwise, the Skinwolves are going to run around and get the, make sure that the Eagle Bolt Throwers stop their firing. Gotta silence those Bolt Throwers. The Marauder Berserkers have ran out since they are no longer dealing with Dragon Princes as well, and very, very quickly rip through a unit of Lothern Seaguard, though they have taken a lot of damage to the enemy Bolt Throwers. And other than that, the enemy army looks to be chain routing right now. It was a really great battle. Look at all the damage our units have suffered all over the place. I'm loving that we're still getting great ones so late into the campaign, and the enemy Lord is dead. Looks like Egrim finally brought down that Archmage. The enemy army is chain routing, and I guess we can speed it up. Looks like this battle took about 5 minutes. Once again, really short. Obviously, I did slow it down for some of those sweet action shots, but unfortunately, it's shorter than I would like. I would have liked to be able to see more combat between the infantry lines, but everyone hits so hard that it basically destroys everybody really quick. Anyway, let's just chase him down as much as we can before this. Why are you guys running in a line like that? It's so weird. It is so weird. I know I didn't order them to do that. I just clicked on an enemy. But it doesn't matter. This is about it for the enemies here, and we chase down as many as we can, but honestly, we only got, I think, less than half of the garrison, so we will have to deal with them again with Wulfric real carefully, as our own army is so beat up, we can't really afford any casualties. Anyway, close victory and replay. Yeah, close victory, fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, alrighty, there we go. A nice, relatively difficult battle. That was actually quite fun. Wulfric almost got killed by the two moon dragons. Several of our berserkers got quite beat up fighting enemy Swords Masters of Hoeth, which was a pretty fun matchup when they were being supported by the White Lions and stuff. Unfortunately, we couldn't kill a lot of the enemy garrison, so that means Lothern will stay alive until we attack it, unfortunately. And we're gonna have to figure out a way to do that without losing all these guys, because we don't want it to heal. Let's try to figure this out. Wait, let's kill the captives in the meantime. And, alright, fire resistance. Now, Wulfric does slowly heal here, but We're probably better off just trying to take out Lothern. Yeah, we can still attack this. If we play this really carefully and do it in a regular style battle, we should be just fine. No, obviously we don't need to do a cinematic style for this. Question is, will we sack this for 70k, or do we just take it at rank 4? Because it's a faction capital. So this could be our base of operations in Ulthuan right away. I guess we could take it at rank 4. I mean, yeah, we don't really need the money. I mean, we do need the money, but we don't need the money. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there are other territories where we could get that money out of, although I'm not entirely sure why we're losing so much cash now. Not entirely sure what exactly is doing this to us anymore. But that's okay. Oh, you're in March stand, so that's increasing your upkeep. I guess if we set some territories to raiding, that could help out. Otherwise, I guess... Wait. Who needs to move? Everybody needs to move, don't you? Actually, no, nobody needs to move, because we just fought that battle with Wulfric. I guess we can fight the second one, but I will have to... Unfortunately, I will have to make a cut first, and then we'll fight it in regular style. Do that in a second. Let's just move you over here, Forcus, and then we just gotta briefly raid Caracate Peaks, piss off Clan Angrand. It's a lot of trespassing. We'll delete you right after we do that, but then it looks like we will be able to get the Ragnarok quest going at the very least, even if we aren't able to get the rest going. Let's do this. Let's level everybody up first, and then we'll go on in. Get Onslaught going, and then you get Alpha Wolf. Power up your other wolves, and let's do this thing. Alright, obviously, as I already said, here's the cut first. Alrighty, there's the cut, and here we go. We're gonna have to do this real carefully, though in not cinematic style, as I said. Should be relatively easy as long as we do this, you know, systematically and don't make any crazy mistakes. Fortunately, the enemy does not really have any archers on the field, so we should be pretty safe as soon as we break through the gate. We just have to make sure we don't get killed by those dragons. I also really hope that the towers can't range us. We are going to be trying to hide. Can we even hide here? Oh, you can hide. Can you hide? No. Oh, come on. Come on. I know that these are woods. You should be able to hide in them. I saw somebody hide for a second. Just for a second, once. Right here. You know, it's going to be too much of a pain to hide them. Let's, wait, let's put the hurt units back here, where they definitely won't die. I really shouldn't say definitely. Wait, can we move you in to break this wall? Maybe we'll do that, Wulfric. You stay there, Egrim go there. We will still attack the gate with this regular War Mammoth with War Shrine. Well, regular. As regular as he can be called. You guys, I kind of want to take the walls on the one hand, but on the other it might not be super effective. Let's stay all the way back here, just under the assumption that the enemy towers can't reach us. I really hope they can't, because it's going to be a huge problem if we have to just rush the walls. But I guess we're about to find out. Let's get to it. You can help Wulfric break through some stuff. Alrighty. He's got some stuff to work out, you know. Alrighty, let's go, go, go. And you guys go in here. And let's see, what's the range on these towers? They do reach us. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, what? They're moving out as well. Again, oh, damn. Tavi, you need to help this mammoth. Oh, freaking hell. Alright, Skin Wolves, it's all you. You need to damage resist. Oh, you're not the damage resistant type. Oh, no. Okay. I really don't want you dead. You need to switch to the Moon Dragon immediately. Kill it before it kills you. Egrim, go. Power yourself up with an extra attack, and like so, panic is setting in. And aha, you kill. Please kill that Moon Dragon. You can't use it on yourself, you can you? Damn, we need you to break down the gate. We'll frickin' go here and break through this. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, that one dragon is dead. These guys are just about dead as well. Towers are gonna be firing on us. You know what? We need to move you all. Oh, wait, all the non-hidden ones. So that's you. You're on this side, huh? Alright, move here. Move here, try not to die. Move here, try not to die. And you're not hidden. Move here. You're not hidden. Move here. Alright, everybody else, go for the gate, go for the gate. Not the skin wolves, because you are going to get wrecked. Move out here, Egrim, go as well. You break the cage yourself. We should be able to break through here, though. Are you guys getting in each other's way again? Just, okay, you attack the wall here and you attack the wall here. I mean, damn. Come on, guys. Learn to share. It's the Norscan way, it really isn't, is it? Alright, oh yeah, you guys took damage, but it's worth it to get rid of those dragons. And we'll heal to full as long as we win the battle and we don't lose anybody. And I didn't actually mean to send Tavi up here, but it might not be the worst thing, because we can use our magic up on top of the walls. Alright. Otherwise, army, move in. Move in before you all die. As fast as you can, please. Right there, everybody go there. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by a lot of enemy fire. Okay, here comes the fire. You're hidden, right? Yeah, everybody else I think is hidden. Go, 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 get to the side. Get to the side. Oh, it'll be so annoying to lose these units to towers. Alright, how are we doing in terms of the walls here? We are looking at 68% and 68%. Okay, you are both taking the same walls. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, wow, you guys are taking a beating. Might have to move you off the map. I don't even know if you can move off the map here. Go, go, go. Oh, man. Come on. And there's no way to protect these guys, is there? Wait, Tavi. Now, this is fire resistance. I don't think these things are firing fire. I'm not sure what the hell that is. But I'm pretty sure fire doesn't leave these, like, ectoplasm type of, things. I think there's... maybe they're magic attacks, I'm not sure. Oh my word, you're hurt. Oh, you were already hurt. Yes, walls have been breached. It's time to move on in. You guys go, go, go. In fact, go right after this stuff, or move in. It doesn't matter. Just go. Just go, all of you. Alrighty, alrighty. Wolfric, move it. Please move in faster. Come on. Go after their lord, in fact. You go after these swords masters. You go after their lord. It's a high mage. Speed up and debilitate it and kill it with a single go. You guys all go in. In. How are we doing out here? Hey, we're still surviving. Oh, but the enemy is firing. You all are going to go after this nonsense. Ooh, toughie. Certainly a toughie. A lot tougher than I expected. I thought this would be a breeze. And okay, you killed that nonsense. You guys are in here. I don't care about their range firing on you, just as long as all of our skin wolves take care of this. Go. Turn off guard mode as well. This is Lothern after all, it needs to fall. Alrighty, now who made it here who still has a decent amount of HP? Oh, you guys can actually arc your shots fairly decently. I forgot about that. You may not be archers, but you're certainly functional. Let's get you, your full HP, or more or less. In here, please. And then you in here as well. Alright, you can fight on your own. Where's Wolfric? Wolfric. Oh, the other mammoth is actually broken through the gate. I actually completely forgot about you. Let's move that Tavi out here. Wolfric. You guys are fine over here. The enemy eagles are no match for you guys. And you fight this. Tavi, help out this mammoth, please. Otherwise, the swords masters or the oh, this is the Lothern Sea guy. They're all gonna get wrecked up here. Are you guys trying to climb the wall? No. Go in here. Fight the old-fashioned way. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, this is nice. It's working. Javelins. Javelins all over the place. I wish that they stuck around in the field for longer, because it looks really cool. And with that, I believe this army should rout any second, presuming that these guys are all going to be dead. Lovely. And, oh, no, you're going to kill your own troops. Stop it. There we go. Not a lot of these guys left alive. Let's go for Flaming Sword of Ruin, and let's speed it up. And this battle is over just like that. Lothern falls. The capital of Ulthuan is on fire. I mean, technically, Wolfric won the fight for it last battle, but this one shorted up. Damn, I should have known that those towers would be able to hit us, and worked a little bit harder to hide the rest of our army so I didn't have to panic. But hey, it worked out in the end. And we probably didn't even really lose too many units at that. 141 losses. Okay, fairly decent losses, actually. Ooh. I'm really hoping there's not like 3 full stacks sitting at Fall's Anvil ready to move on us immediately here before we heal up, or Wolfric's army will die. Well, I guess that'll fix our money situation if it happens. But at the very least, we will have captured their capital. We're going to straight up establish the outpost at level 4.
You are making a mistake.
Just because maybe this place can actually defend itself. Ooh, and we start with the Lothern port. Swell. We can stay here. How can we heal? Or how long will it take to heal? A couple turns. As long as nobody's nearby, we'll be fine. Now, Lothern. Can you build any more special buildings? Yes, you can. Own armies, faction-wide weapon strength plus 10 against the High Elves. Yes. I will certainly take that. Looted Lothern Palace. It's really unfortunate that our other stuff didn't have free special buildings like that. But oh well. Well, free. You know what I mean. Available, possible, buildable buildings. You guys do this, and we are going to build army stuff here. Not so much because we need to. Just because. And then otherwise, I guess we could get one of these here as well, but I think I want even more cash. Yeah, since we didn't sack it, we might as well use it for more money. Offering of War versus another 100, I think we go Offering of War. There we go, because we're going to get an extra 500 out of the looted Lothern Palace, so this place will be making a decent amount of cash. Okay, great job, Wulfric. Who I'm still a little bit keyed up from all that, from all those towers nearly wrecking our faces. Anyway, I do believe we will be out of time. Although honestly, I kind of stopped paying attention to how much time we had left there, so I'm not completely sure of it. Do we have any gifts left? No, we do not. I guess we can end the turn, although there might be a fight. So maybe I'll just call this episode here. Yeah, it'll sort of be a milestone. The capital of Ulthuan has fallen, and now Ulthuan's days are certainly numbered, especially if next episode we manage to catch Alariel with Throgg. I wanted to do that this episode, but unfortunately, Wulfric had to, he had to take the spotlight. He had to steal Throgg's thunder and take a Lothern there. But hey, that's alright. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a rate comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.